Alright guys, welcome back to Control. Let's go ahead and get into the research and records. Let's see. Salvador's ID. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Lynn Salvador. Okay, so that was Salvador. Let's see. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. And case files. Oh, the Benikoff TV. No unique containment procedure required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electronics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of. When bound, the object allows paratutilitarians to harness this effect to their own use. See report for results tested with prime candidate. The object is currently bound by. Background. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure has been seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that a man named had bound himself to the object. Mr. was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Okay. I really wish that would get off my screen. I guess it will once we get out of here. Wonder how long. Okay. Oh, these things are floating now. Alright, now we just gotta return to the Panopticon. Search Dylan for Dylan in the maximum security cells, 5th floor. I'm guessing we levitate to get there. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, wow, he somehow got us even though the bullet completely missed. Oh, we're on the 5th floor. There's a goose. Just make sure there's nothing on this little underpass. And it does not look like it. So let's say P6 cell. Well, we can go 2 ways. Left we have not been to, and that is not. Oh, it's just this little spot. Okay. What is that? A balloon. Water cooler. Very evil. Crowbar from Half-Life, probably. Dead guy.
He's so close.
I didn't receive a fast travel, so I can't do that right now. The hell was that noise? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing any of those if I'm not near a fast travel, if I'm doing a main thing, because it takes way too long to get back.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Jesse.
Oh, it's Pope.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
The face of the enemy. Yeah, Dylan's evil. I'm pretty sure. Speak with enemy, fridge duty. Oh, okay, it's because we found Dylan, I guess, so we can now help that guy. Dylan Faden observation. Dylan Faden daily observations confidential. Breakfast is brought at 9:30. 11:54, he gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57, asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12, lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02, eats lunch. 12:38, uses toilet. 4:03, begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07, becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09, sedated. Crew cleaned the cell. Television's turned off. 6:12, comes to, asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 6:16, sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. Okay, so let's see. P6 cell. I'm hoping there's going to be a fast travel point in there. But let's see. Oh, what do we get? Hotline. Oh, it's probably just one of those weird things. Yeah. Those are weird. Now let's check out our missions. We can do this one now. We can do the safe room. Okay. Maybe we can do that now. We can also do this one. I'd like to do that one, but for right now, we'll just keep going through here. This is a giant room just for a cell. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything up here.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Alright.
Like I said, I want to talk about Jesse. What about? I just want to get your perspective.
Go around the room. And then in the middle. I do feel like you would be able to cleanse this place, though. Okay, it's kind of weird to me,
She always said so.
that this wasn't cause, you know, look at the foundation, it's all blocky. And then we cleanse it and then bam. Goes kind of back to normal. Whoops, I think I went up a little too high. What the hell? That's 6. We haven't picked up that key card yet. Open the door. Okay, and I guess the only way... Let's see. Our fast travel points... Forward and to the left. I didn't even mean to do that one. Alright, here we go. And do we have any more? Yes. Levitate. And then press R. Ooh. While levitating to slam to the ground and damage nearby enemies. Okay. Be saving up for that one. I think levitate I'll max out next. And then possibly... I might max out on my abilities and then go for all this stuff. I can upgrade these 3. Might as well do the construct charge. Up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Or unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. I like the charge. And we can upgrade it again, we just need more material, and we don't need much. Oh, it's Pierce. God damn it. Do I even have charge? Level 1, I just upgraded it though. Huh. I guess I made charge without realizing it. Let me try that one out. Oh, wait, no. Whoa. Alright. Okay, so missions. Let's go ahead and help this one out. NSC power plant. Right here. Or maybe I just made the weapon. Now I think about it. Because I thought charge was that other one, so I must have just now made it, and that's why it's at level 1. So hopefully we can do this one, and then we can help out Fridge Man. And if we do all those before the episode's over, I'm gonna go check on Plant Lady or Mold Lady. Destroy the Hiss nodes. Which are... See, I don't have a problem with the one where you're just killing people or helping out the staff. But when it's the nodes one, they're kind of just in random places. And it seems like they're in the ones where the whole place you're at is massive. Like the last one, it was at the research... Was that it? I think the research place. The research place is huge. Oh, there's one actually down here. Alright, and there's 5 just like last time. What the? I don't know why she just fell all the way down. Alright, so it seems like there is a limit to how high you can go. Bitch. Whoa, oh, I didn't see that hole in the ground. What the hell? There's the last one. Alright, crisis management. I don't care about you guys. Where the hell was the, I can't ever find the... It's to my left. The main place here, I can never... Oh, here it is, okay. I was getting confused. Alright, let's help Fridge Man. Containment. Assist the agent. Now. My question is, are we staring at it with him? Are we getting someone else to do it? Alright, Fridge Guy. Alright, that's when you first get in. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, we're on the first level. Okay. We need to go to the 4th floor. And luckily this elevator goes straight there. Skips 2 and 3, but it goes to 4. Or maybe the 2nd and 3rd on the other side, I don't know. That must be what it is. Or it's to the left, I don't know. Alright, Fridge Man, where are you?
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry.
Really?
My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
You couldn't have told me to speak to Langston. Really? You couldn't have just told me that. Oh. Didn't see this. If he would have told me that, I could have just went to Langston in the first place. I mean, like, all right, I'll help you out, but if there's an emergency I need to do first. Okay, just let me tell you what to do to help me. Just speak to Langston so he can, you know, do whatever. Okay, I gotcha. Bam, I do my thing, go speak to Langston. We're all happy here. Instead, no. I gotta waste my time coming all the way back here, then going all the way back to Langston. You could have just eliminated the middleman here. Just told me right away. And the entrance. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, just kill these guys real quick. Yep, got a twofer. What the hell is that sound? Says the entrance is to the right. Holy shit. That's what you get, bitch. Can I fast travel to the entrance? No, okay.
Sudden stop hits
Oh.
theaters tonight.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about Fridge Dude. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
God damn.
You
man.
forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
True.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife
Nice
rain.
metaphor.
I like this guy.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
That was funny. I just picked up a gun.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, return to Philip. See, I don't mind a back and forth like this, as long as you know, getting there doesn't take an insanely, you know, long time for no reason. Oh, I was gonna say later. Later. Oh, so much. Later. Whatever. Like, if I was just going to and fro, that's fine. There are a couple missions or quests, whatever you want to call them, like this in, you know, the Fallout games and Elder Scrolls and stuff, and I really don't mind. Just, you know, it's a nice, kind of a short travel back and forth, as long as, you know, the enemies don't constantly respawn every time you go there. Like this one does. Because then, real quick back and forth, that does make sense that you'd have to do. Just because it becomes super tedious. So go here, kill enemies, go there, talk to this person, go there, kill enemies, go here, talk to this person, kill more enemies, and then bam.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh shit. Employee incidents. Review. Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behavior caused multiple staff members present to become armed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Oh shit, it's locked.
Philip?
Find a way to subdue the fridge. Oh, it's in there.
If I look
And almost
away,
killed me.
it hurts me.
I don't like this fridge.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Hi. The fridge almost killed me, and it seems like, oh, I think I know. Maybe I just shoot it. Oh, I was hoping I could shoot that. Oh, it did actually seem to work. Oh god, it's gonna kill me, I know that. Yeah.
switch seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
No shit. Alright guys, that was probably the most annoying boss fight I have ever had. Mostly because one hit from when the legs come down are almost an insta-kill. Probably because I haven't upgraded my health. And yeah, you can fast travel right there, but I don't know. And the only reason I had to do it so many times was because I didn't realize at first that you just fell through the damn floor when it did that, so
Can't believe I'm missing an Alex kid.
it was very annoying.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Okay, so
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
we just got a bunch of stuff from Langston. Langston's Runaways. Actually, let's go. There's the fast travel point right there. Yeah, okay. Aw, that's sad about Philip, though. Let's see. We can upgrade. Oh no, we don't have the material. Charge. Unlock the second mod slot. Okay, so we have unlocked that. The final mod slot. I want the final mod slot on the grip, but we need 4 more remote thoughts and about 1,600 more source. The source won't be hard to get, but the remote thought will take a little while. After doing that, I realize I need more health. But it costs 3 to unlock. But you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. 20% more health. Okay. Yeah, everything else costs at least 2 or 3. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, we have this one. Hiss nodes. Central research again? God damn it, I hate that. Refrigerator procedures. No unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The proper paper cannot be burned or torn. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment rented by a man named. It became subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr., who was out of the building at the time of collapse, PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974 when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix: New altered effect has been observed. See file A10.F for details for new containment procedures. Okay. Cosmic reality. So, I mean, that makes me think space, not, paranormal. I would, at this moment, just because of that, I would think some type of alien. Something like that. I'm liking that there's no enemies at the moment, and that ended. Screw yourself. What's the health from these guys that I killed down here? Jesus. Really? He just hit every single thing over here. Wow, don't know what almost killed me there. Hello. Let's see, where is the last one? If I can do that, I'll just oh, god damn it. I'll just avoid that other guy. Whoa! Oh, there it is. Oh, god damn it. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I wanted to go down here anyway. See how she's doing.
Down there. You don't want to have to come save you.
I finished synthesizing. Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Alright, I guess we can. Okay, so yeah, we can ask
Have
all
you
this.
worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Okay, so investigate the pit. Yeah, sure, let's look at the weapon mods really quick. What do we got? 3, so we don't need the 2. Let's see. Personal mods. 2, don't need the 4. 4 don't, oh, we got a 5, don't need the 4. Let's see. 3, oh wait. Okay, that's something else. No, we have a 4, so. We have 2 4s. We actually are using one right now. Oh, we have a 3, don't need the 2. And then have a 3. And we actually have a 4, so we don't need this one either. Alright, so I'm guessing there's gonna be like another boss fight. Jesse learns that the active threshold below Central Research. Okay, so. Research active threshold. Don't know where that is. But we're gonna go ahead and end that one here, and the next one will probably be facing another boss fight. That's what I'm guessing. Hopefully it's not as frustrating as the last one.
My family had black mold once.
But yeah,
Bleach did the trick.
have a great day, guys, and I'll
Has
see you.
Underhill tried
Bye.
bleach?